Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the most basic clean with me. Not all cleaning motivation is going to be extreme or intense or even insane or whatever other catchy word grabs your attention. This is just an ordinary day where I'm getting some of the most basic chores done. I'm also putting out some Halloween decor that I've owned for years, and to be honest with you, I'm not even settled on the way that turned out. Am I providing some cleaning motivation? I don't know. Am I introducing an amazing new way to clean your house or a product that you have to try? Absolutely not. I am just taking you through a normal weekday clean in my house. So I'm starting in my dining room, and the funny thing about this table is I've owned this for 3 years, and I knew that all 4 sides folded down, but I didn't know that they would tuck under and out of the way. I'm not sure why I'm just now figuring this out or even investigating this, but this opens up an entire new world for us. We like to play board games and card games, and it's just super difficult for us to all reach the middle of the table when it's completely round. So this is just a fun new discovery in the Sherry house. You guys might be just slapping your head thinking, Steph, you had to have known this. I didn't, y'all, okay? I didn't know. So after this, I'm going to dust my blinds. I'm going to clean my windows inside and out. And then I'm also going to run my Tenco over the floors. That is a vacuum mop combo, and that thing is brilliant.
Oh, would you call me on my sins? You think that you're under my skin. I just wanna wake up in my bed alone. Oh no, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. I will close my door cause I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah. But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. Yeah, you look perfect, you're my type. Sweet and you care about my night. But I'm sobering up in this moment's past. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. Cause my heart just broke and I need my time.
That is a wasp nest right there on the window, and I didn't even see it until I sprayed the nest, and they were so mad at me. So I ran off and I obviously cut that part because it took me a while to come back. I was a little scared, but now that I was editing this, I realized that there's another one, but they found me and they were after me. I risked my life to clean those windows for you guys.
Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah. But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. But they say I don't know where you come from. I don't.
I'm bringing in all my fall decor from the garage, and I know this looks like several tubs, but I really don't have very much stuff. So this top one was mostly just costumes, and there's a couple of things that I'll have to go back and grab. But as far as like actual decor that I'm going to set out, I don't have a whole lot of stuff, and that's okay. I'm not looking to go buy some more either. There's a bunch of fall decor out in my house already, so I think this will just go together really well. So I'm going to work on this, but like I said earlier, I was not happy with how any of this turned out, so I've already filmed it. You're going to have to watch it. I'm sorry, but I probably will go back and change it.
But you seem too nice to be alone, so lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home. I need some time. I wanna go home, love. I wanna go home. I just wanna go home. I wanna go home. Some
While I'm dusting and running my Tinko all over the floors, my son Ryan is actually in the kitchen today. That was his chore, and he did give me permission to record that. So thank you to Ryan for getting that job done, because if you guys know me well, you know I hate cleaning the kitchen.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. One day she said,
It looks like Ryan is cleaning an already clean kitchen. I just didn't record most of his time in here, so he's finishing up now by wiping down all of the countertops. I talked about Ryan in my last video, so I wanted to just give a quick update. But for anyone who missed last week, I just wanted to also give a quick recap. So Ryan's car was hit by our neighbor, and it left a lot of damage on the back door, shattered the window. And where I left off last week is that we were still waiting on insurance to contact us, and it had been about 5 days at that point. Well, we're here in week 2, and we're still dealing with insurance and trying to get some help for his car. It's just been a huge source of stress in our house, and to be super honest, a lot of anger. So we're really hoping that that gets resolved soon. I just cannot believe it's taking that long.
write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. Maybe I'll call you my sweetheart and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
It was about 6 p.m. at this point, and my husband was grilling some fajitas, so I decided to stop for the day and then just start again the next. I think the reason I didn't love my Halloween decor is because I didn't really have a plan going into this. I just kind of jumped in. When I'm feeling super anxious, I tend to feel chaotic and I struggle to make decisions. And so that's kind of where we were at this point, is I just was throwing stuff together. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. And at this point, it was just starting to feel super cluttered, which in itself made things worse. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take everything back down and start over again. So I don't know if that makes this video a half success or just like a full fail. I don't know. You guys decide. Also, this dough ball, my mom bought this for me at Hobby Lobby, and I love that so much. I had been searching for quite some time for one. But you guys, try to say dough bowl 3 times fast. It's hilarious.
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood.
I was trying to figure out what scent this candle was. I've had this for a couple of years and I've obviously never lit it, but it's pumpkin molasses, which to me now I realize I probably only bought this because it was cute, because who buys a pumpkin molasses candle? Me, obviously. But I lit it last night just to see what it smells like, and it is a very awful, terrible, no good scent. There's no pumpkin in there, and I don't know what molasses smells like, but we're just going to keep the cute little hat on it and pretend it's not a candle at all.
Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who...
By this point, I knew that none of this was going to stay, so I was just throwing some stuff up here to irritate my kids because they hate when I cover up the TV area. So I'm actually looking for some fall garland to put here, and until I can find that, this is just going to be empty. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you all next week. Bye.
can make it go away.